Hello everyone, welcome to Emeronics Tutorial Extravaganza. So a lot of you requested Horizon. If you just look at my channel, oh my god, there's like 10 of them. I thought it was like the same person. But yeah, so I have a final to study for, so I'm just gonna do this to procrastinate. And let's get started with Horizon. So this is how it sounds. Okay, this is a little bit harder than the other ones I've done, in terms of rhythm especially. But first I'm just going to have you get these two chords that you're going to play. The song is two chords, and it's a C major, and then it goes to B minor. So, in C major 7, B minor 7, if you want to get technical. So, for the first chord, you're going to play C, B, C, G, B in your left hand. And then you're going to play E, G, and B with your right hand. That's how it'll sound together. And you're going to stay around these chords with this fingering in the right hand too for both of the chords. Or like you'll play this one for the C major, but then for the B minor, it's just like a whole step down. Or I mean a half step down. So for the B minor, you're going to play B, and then F sharp, and then A in your left hand. And you're going to play D, F sharp, and A with your right hand. Alright, so you're going to be going between these two chords. And you can actually just make your own cool cadence with that too, and solo on that. But for this song, so how it starts is you play both of them at the same time. For C major, you play that chord, and then you're gonna play G, B with your right hand. Your fingers are already on it, but you just play them right after you play that chord. So you go, and then with your right hand, after you play that G, B, then you're gonna play D, E, G. So you'll basically go like, so you go, so yeah, so play that whole melodic line, and then when you get to the B, so you go, when you get to the B, then you just play the chord again, the whole thing again. So, and then so after you play that B with the chord, you go, so it's this chord twice, and then you play D. So it's basically chord, 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 D, chord, chord. I know that sounds weird, but oh shit, chord, chord, D, chord, D, chord, chord, D, chord, D. So, and then with your left hand, you just play the C major in whatever kind of cadence you want. So that part sounds like this. So. And then when you go to the other one, it's pretty much the same thing. You just play it with that other chord. So for this one, you go, you play the chord, and then instead of you'll use the C sharp to do the yeah. So you go, and I don't know, like I play just D again, like. So like D, and then these two notes, the F sharp and the A, and then I just go between those. So, or I go like the chord, and then F sharp. I don't know exactly how it sounds in the actual song, but that's just how I play it. So I'll go like, and that's using the F sharp, but it's the same rhythm as you did with the C major. So so now we have. And then to do that, yeah, it's with the C sharp. You just go C sharp, D, F sharp, and then when you get to the A, you play all three. And just like with the C major, with after you play the chord, you'll go. And then when you get to the A, you play the whole chord again. Okay, so now that we have both those parts down, for the next section, it does just like a little bit different rhythmically, but that's kind of it though. So what you'll have to do is it'll be like. So it's the chord, and then you go D, E, G, and then when you get to the B, you play the chord again. So it's like. And I'm sorry, like maybe if I'm not explaining this as well, it's really hard to tell you this rhythm because it's sort of complicated and like exactly what you play. But I think you can get the gist of it at least if you know the chords, you know, and then you can just because if you know the chord, then the main other note that you're playing is D, right? So you're going, but everything else is just on those notes. So you do that rhythm, and when you play the chord, you'll play the whole chord like with your left hand too. So when you get to the B, and then when you get to this one, to the B minor, then you'll play. So you just play the chord, and then you play D, and then the chord again. So. So. And then I go. It's F sharp, B, F sharp, G, and then A. So. And then so after you do that, you'll go F sharp, G, A. And then you go the same thing that you did before with the B minor, which is C sharp, D, F sharp, A. And then the last chord that's sort of like a turnaround chord is going to be an E7, which you'll play with your left hand. I don't know if you can see it down here, but it's E, and then B, and then E. That's what you'll do with your left hand. You go just like in that rhythm. And then with your right hand, you're going to go, you play these notes at the same time, E and G sharp. You go. So E and G sharp, and then A, G sharp, D, E. And then after that, the last one to get back to the beginning of the melody is. Then you just go down from E in C major, so all white keys, right? That's E, D, C, and then B. So it'll sound like this. From back at the beginning, right? All right. I know that was pretty quick. I hope it wasn't too hard to understand, but at least you can get the chords down, I think. And just do some fun stuff with that if you can't figure out the melody. But just listen to the song, and I hope you can get it. If you need any more tutorials for this, just let me know. Or if you have any questions, just put it in the comments section. All right, thanks a lot for watching.